Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I am joining the girls over at Sketch Sunday. And this is a sketch. It was made by Moira, and this is my take on the sketch. So I'm going to be using 2 photos of my daughters sleeping on the plane ride. This is coming back from Prague, and I'm going to start, of course, with paper piecing. Right now I'm trying to find my papers. I have all of these, what are they called? Rub-ons from 49 and Market. I'm using the Everywhere collection. And I love this page right here, but it doesn't go with, after I cut off the branding strip, I realized, oh wait, it doesn't really go with the sketch. And so I go back to this one, which is pretty much a neutral background. She has looks like some mixed media over here on the right side. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of these rub-ons here. And I'm going to wind up actually cutting them all apart. And then I'm going to use 2 of them on this background here. So here is where I'm going to actually do the rub-ons, and I'm going to put half of it at the top, and then I'm going to do half of it at the bottom. And then I'm going to move my pictures, and I'm going to go ahead and rub those down. I'm using a rub-on stick that came with my 49 and Market rub-ons. They don't come with it anymore, but you can use a bone folder, or you can use a coin, or you can use your fingernail even just to rub these on. A lot of times I'll just use my fingernail, especially if it's something small. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. And it does overlap with the first one a bit, but that is fine. So here we go, just doing the rub-on part. And then when it pulls up, I also tend to do the rub-on part as well. And then here's this part down here. Okay. There we go. So now that that's done, what am I gonna do? Okay, put my stuff away. Boring. Oh, I'm looking for the paper that's gonna go on the left. Moira has a bunch of arrows pointing towards the inside of the layout, and I'm just gonna use some paper over here to put instead of those arrows. But on top of the on top of that paper, I'm going to use something special. So we'll see that in a second. First, I'm going to go ahead and take some of these. It might have been easier for me if I had just taken them all out. Film strips. Again, these are from Everywhere. And I'm going to use 3 different kinds of film strips, and I'm going to go ahead and use them from the top and the bottom of the pictures. And then when I glue them down, I'm going to go ahead and make them as straight as possible. But see, you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and add them to the top and the bottom, and that's where they will be. Here is where I'm grabbing the geotags, and these are what's going to go over here on this left side of the paper instead of arrows. I decide to use, here I decide to use all of the white geotags and then put some little round inside parts of the geotags. on the orange paper, and then here I decide, no, I want color, so I switch out most of them for a colored geotag. I was trying to fit that orange one in, but I didn't want it to go over there, so that one gets scrapped. So then what are we doing next? First, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to put everything down. And then I'm going to go through my laser cuts and choose things that I want to use on this page. So that's what I'm going to do. Everything that I'm going to keep on the page, I'm going to keep over there on the left side where those suitcases are, and some of those stamps and some butterflies. So I'm not going to make you watch me do all of that, so I just skipped forward in time. And now I'm going to go ahead and take all of my little gatherings over here, and I'm going to go ahead and put them on the page. So I'm going to place that last butterfly, and then I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to glue everything down. I also added some little epoxy wishing bubbles and baubles, and now I'm looking for just some extra stuff to add to the layout. I am going to not use those photo corners, but I am going to use that orange journal space. So it's going to come right there. And now that I look at it, those orange corners look really cute. I could have kept them, but I don't know why I didn't. So I did, that's pretty much all that I add, is just that little orange piece right there. And oh, and then off camera I also added the title, which says jet lagged. I used some letters from my stash for that. Here I'm adding my journaling. I'm using pink because there's pink in this collection, so wanted to add a little bit of that there. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more journaling down here. It's just gonna say October 2024. And then I decide I'm going to add some splatters. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this white splatter. It is a Dylusions white linen ink spray, and it is the best for making opaque white splatters in my opinion, without doing, you know, acrylic paint with water and then splashing it with a paintbrush. So there we go. And I forgot to glue down that bow, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some close-ups. Thank you so much for watching. Also check out everybody playing along with Sketch Sunday, and I'll have their links down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you here with me. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.